Hey y'all, welcome to B's Intuition. I'm B, and I'm back with another General Collective Energy message. Thank you guys for tuning in. I really appreciate it. I do cuss and I do tell the truth, so if you don't like either one of the two, then you probably should move on. I've already prayed over the cards and the energy, so we're just going to hop in and get this message. Please remember to like, share, and most importantly, subscribe, especially to those of you that are viewing the channel but have not yet subscribed. You don't want to miss out on the messages that God has for you. Also, please remember to take what resonates only and leave the rest for whoever it's for. Every message will not be your message. So, with that being said, y'all, let's hop in. So, I hope you guys are having a blessed day. For those of you that don't know, we do have a Patreon page. It is B's Intuition on Patreon. So, you guys are more than welcome to join us. I do want to welcome all of our new subscribers. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you to all my returning subscribers. Of course, I appreciate you guys as well. And as I always say, we are in this together. So y'all, I heard it's happening now. So I don't know what's happening now. Hopefully we'll find out. But that's literally what I heard. So we're going to get a message from the universe card just to kind of see what's going on. Holy Spirit. Oh, 2 came out. So the first one says things are going to be turned in your favor. People that were against you all of a sudden will be for you. Ideas, creativity, promotion, contracts are going to come into your hands. So things, could be turning into somebody's favor now. But I did mean to mention, when I was shuffling the tarot card deck, the Ace of Pentacles card flew out. So that could have something to do with a promotion or like some type of contracts, that are going to come into somebody's hands. But something about, the Ace of Pentacles. And then the other card that came out says, in relationships, the biggest thing you must look for is consistency. Every time you forgive someone who is not being consistent with you, you are giving them permission to hurt you again. You deserve better. So there could be somebody or some people that have been inconsistent with somebody. That possibly, could, like try to act like, that they are with somebody now. But it could just be for somebody's ideas, somebody's creativity. It could be, to try to latch on, to them when it comes to them receiving some type of promotion or some type of contract. But somebody needs to know that they deserve better. So something about, relationships. This could be, like love relationships. This could be relationships between family members, friends, co-workers, whatever have you. But let's just hop in and see what's going on, y'all. Yeah. Somebody definitely, they made their bed and now they have to lie in it out here. But this is also, too, the makeup to breakup card. So there could be somebody, that could be, like trying to, that somebody, could have broke up with, that could be trying to, like make up with them. Or somebody, could be in a current relationship and maybe, there's been, times when, like somebody has broken up with somebody. I feel like that, like for somebody it's time, for, like the last time that somebody breaks up with somebody, it needs to be like the last time. But somebody definitely, could be used to, like to the makeup, breakup type of situations. I feel like it's over. Or somebody, like needs to put their foot down. Holy Spirit, what is it that we need to know? Yeah, the clean slate card came out. Oh, so there could be somebody, that could be, like having some type of clean slate. This is like, like starting anew. Somebody, could wear white t-shirts. Somebody, could like have a t-shirt company or, something about, so ideas and creativity. So maybe, somebody, has some type of idea when it comes, like to starting some type of business. I feel like, whatever idea somebody has when it comes to starting, like a business, I feel like that it would be, it's a great idea. Somebody, would, benefit off of, like moving forward on that idea. But there definitely, could be somebody, that possibly, could try to come in and be like, yeah, let's get together, and make this t-shirt business or whatever have you, but I feel like it's so that they can, like, stay attached to somebody's energy. This is also too, yeah, depending on, like, what culture you come from. When people pass away, they put, like, pictures on t-shirts. So I don't know. Somebody could pass away, or yeah, like somebody, could be threatening, like to put somebody's, like face on a t-shirt or something like that. So somebody just needs to be aware. Give me another one, Holy Spirit. The dirty laundry card came out. So something about some dirty laundry. So there could be, like some secrets, that somebody, was trying to keep hidden that could be being exposed. But this is, yeah, like clean to dirty. So I feel like somebody needs to be aware, because there could be some people, like, so somebody, could, yeah, like be a high vibrational individual, somebody, could be, yeah, like on the good side of right. And there could be people that could be trying to dirty somebody up. So I feel like somebody just needs to be aware. Give me another one. Wow. This is the entertainer card. Somebody, could be an entertainer, or somebody, could be, like, going towards you, like, doing something when and it involves some type of entertainment. Or people, yeah, somebody, was trying to entertain some people. This could be with trying to, tell somebody's business, to anybody that want to hear it. This could be, like, yeah, like, somebody, that could be in a relationship, trying to entertain, like, other people while they're in a relationship. I feel like something, yeah, something definitely, yeah, could be about to, like, take some type of unexpected turn out here. But there's a lot of people involved. Somebody, could have a lot of kids. Somebody could have like 5 kids out here. Or somebody, yeah, just a lot of childish, immature people. Somebody, could be going to a concert, or somebody, could be going to like a movie. I mean, I know Father's Day was, yesterday. So, I'm pretty sure that, people celebrated, in ways that they wanted to celebrate. But something about, yeah, an entertainer. Or some entertainers. So yeah, some dirty laundry definitely, yeah, could be, like coming out about, like some more entertainers. But I mean, what's new, pussycat? Whoa, 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 whoa. There's also somebody that, yeah, like they trying to keep up with somebody. So they don't, clean their house. They don't, do their laundry. They don't, do the dishes. They don't, they don't do anything. They possibly, just sit on internet, looking at, low vibing, people, places, and things, taking in, low vibing energy out here. So somebody definitely, needs to be aware, of like, being around, like those type of people. At the bottom of the deck, we have, the cross card. So I don't know. Somebody definitely, could pass away out here. My condolences. But something about, taking something to the grave. So taking some information to the grave. There's also somebody that needs to be aware of some people that, they could either have already crossed somebody, you know what I mean? Or they planned to cross somebody. Wow. Yeah, somebody's all capped out here. Somebody's a liar out here, or there's multiple people, that could be lying, on the internet. But something is ending. Why is this clean slate here? Somebody could be from Maryland. Yeah, this is the information card. So, yeah. Somebody is about to receive a lot of information out here. Or somebody, could have already received, like some information. I feel like that, yeah, or, you know, like somebody's intuition, you know, could have, you know, like alerted them to something or told them something. And so, yeah, like somebody knows something. I don't know, somebody, give me one, please. Somebody's brave and confident out here. Somebody definitely, yeah, could have, you know, like solved some type of puzzle out here. Somebody, you know, could have helped to solve some type of crime. Just give me one. It's a lot. Somebody definitely, yeah, could have a lot to say. The high horse card came out, but it fell on the floor. So somebody definitely, yeah, could be on their high horse out here. Or there could be somebody or some people that feel like that somebody's on their high horse. Somebody's first, middle, or last name could start with an H. Yeah, I feel like somebody is, yeah, about to fall off of their high horse or something like that. I'm going to put it back because it fell on the floor. Give me another one, just one. Something about the evening time. Something could take place in the evening time. Yeah. This is the third eye card. So somebody's eyes are open, yeah, like to some bullshit out here. Somebody definitely, yeah, could see right through some people and their bullshit. Somebody definitely, yeah, knows, yeah, like some type of dirty laundry or something like that. There could be somebody, you know, that like wears glasses. There could be like some type of evidence that could be left on the scene. So this could be like glasses, or this could be like, you know, like a t-shirt, but it would be like, you know, the suspect's t-shirt or the suspect's glasses, or yeah, there's a suspect, yeah, that's leaving evidence or has left some type of evidence. I feel like somebody has picked up on something, or yeah, like somebody has, you know, like solved something, or somebody's about to. Why is this dirty laundry here? Yeah. This is the North Node, South Node card. So somebody definitely, yeah, operates in their North Node out here. Somebody, you know, could be from the North. Somebody's first, middle, or last name could start with an A or a G. Yeah, somebody could be from Georgia. Somebody's name could be Georgia. But yeah, somebody definitely, yeah, could see right through the bullshit. I definitely do feel like that there could be some people, you know, that possibly, yeah, could be starting to pick up on that somebody, you know, could, yeah, like see right through the bullshit out here. Wow. Why's the entertainer card here? Yeah, somebody's about to level up out here for sure. It could be financially with this finances card that's coming out. There's a Pisces that's involved as well. Somebody, you know, could be telling a Pisces to exit stage left. Or there's a Pisces that could be telling somebody or some people to exit stage left. Yeah, something about, yeah, entertainer. I don't know. Somebody could get put off the stage. Somebody can't perform anymore. I don't know. Somebody has, you know, like erectile dysfunction. Yeah, somebody's show is over because, you know, people aren't entertained. Yeah. Somebody's first, middle, last name, yeah, definitely starts with a G. Something about gag. Gag order. Is that a thing? I think it is a thing. I know y'all probably be like, girl, it's such and such and such and such. Yeah, a gag order is a legal directive typically issued by a court that restricts certain individuals, like parties, lawyers, or witnesses, from publicly discussing details of a case. These orders aim to prevent harmful or sensitive information from being released, especially when it could affect the fairness of a trial or the privacy of those involved. Yeah, so something about a gag order. It's a legal order that restricts the public release of information or comments. So something about, yeah, some entertainer or something like that. And then we got the bully card out here. So yeah, there's a bully involved. Just give me well, I'll take this one. Somebody, possibly, yeah, could, like, I don't know, if receive a gag order, or there's a gag order that's already been in place. So somebody, yeah, wasn't supposed to discuss some information or expose some information. I don't know, somebody, yeah, like, so somebody, can know some stuff. So somebody or some people could feel like like they know some stuff, incriminating stuff. And yeah, so somebody, yeah, gets a gag order so that somebody wouldn't be able to talk about it, in public or something like that. This is weird already. Why is this clean slate here with the third eye? Somebody's third eye definitely, yeah, is opening. We got 10 of Cups. So, yeah, wish fulfillment. So, somebody, could be going towards wish fulfillment. But, yeah, something about, yeah, somebody's family out here. There could be somebody, that, wants to, have some type of clean slate with somebody. They want to start over with somebody. This is somebody that somebody, could have already, like, built some type of nest with. So this could be somebody that somebody, could have already had a family with or something like that. Yeah, the number 10 is significant. Somebody could be a Scorpio, a Libra, or a Scorpio. Something about, yeah, October could be significant. So, somebody's birthday could be in October. Yeah, something significant, could have happened in October, or it's going to happen in October. But something about, yeah, gag. I don't know. Because gagging, is like when, like somebody, has to, yeah, like, eat their words, or, yeah, like nobody's entertained, like get off the stage. So, but yeah, some family members could be involved, or something about, yeah, a passed over family member. I don't know, somebody, is about to gag off of some tea. Why is this dirty laundry here with this North Node? 4 of Wands. Yeah. Somebody's home is dirty. Somebody's marriage is dirty. I feel like everything about somebody or some people is dirty. Dirty deeds, dirty draws, dirty kids, dirty money, dirty family. Wow. But this is also, yeah, like stability as well. So I feel like somebody, is stable out here. Or somebody, yeah, is just, like trying to, like build up their stability. I don't know if somebody's trying to build up, like their fame, or build up, this could be a social media platform. But I feel like whoever this is, yeah, like, they should be, like, what they're, they should be practicing what they're preaching. So somebody, puts out something, to try to, just say, like, somebody, tells some, like some women, like, yeah, y'all need to stop, putting that makeup on, y'all just, need to be natural and woo yada yada. But then you go look in their follower, who they're following, and they're following nothing but, makeup artists, or nothing but women, they got makeup. So, is this, how you really feel, or is it you just putting this out, to, yeah, like draw people in? I don't know, somebody's drawing in some negative energy. Or yeah, like some negative attention, but they're about to find out. 10-4. Somebody's heard something loud and clear, or somebody's about to hear something loud and clear. But like 10-4 is when, like the police, isn't it like a, hold on, y'all. Yeah, it's a radio code that means received or okay. So somebody, yeah, could have received some messages, or yeah, like a message, has been received loud and clear. But with this finances card, this 10 of Cups, this 4 of Wands, and this 3 of Cups, somebody definitely is about to, like have a reason to celebrate out here. Why is this entertainer card with the finances card out here? Yeah, because somebody definitely, yeah, could be about to receive some truth. or something, that somebody, has been saying, like, yeah, is true. Somebody, could be a truth speaker out here. So maybe, yeah, somebody knows that somebody's been speaking the truth, or maybe, yeah, somebody or some people are like, yeah, they are the truth, like, yeah, ain't no faking about them. Somebody, could be 41 years old. We got the Tower at the bottom of the deck. So, change. So there's a change, that's about to take place. There could be a change, like to a home. There could be a change to a marriage. There could be a change to some type of somebody's stability. Yeah, we got talent at the bottom of the deck. So somebody definitely, yeah, was born with some type of talent, or whatever, like, yeah, like somebody having spiritual gifts. Yeah, somebody was born with these spiritual gifts. Somebody was born, with some type of certain features, or yeah, their personality. So something about, yeah, somebody being brave and confident, courageous. Yeah, all like the things, that, yeah, like most people, would want. The traits that, yeah, most people would want. But I feel like that, yeah, like somebody knows that they're not perfect. Somebody knows that they have flaws. But I feel like somebody's good traits outweigh their bad traits. Why is the 10 of Cups here? Yeah, we got photographs out here. So somebody, could be going to a photo shoot. Somebody, could be, like looking, like at like family photos, or just, like pictures of somebody. They could be, yeah, like like looking at these photos, remembering, like the good times or even the bad times. But something about, yeah, a photo being on the shirt. Something ain't clinked in the milk. Something ain't right. Somebody, could be looking at photos of a home, or something about, yeah, some evidence. I don't know, somebody, has, like, the law has gotten the okay, to watch somebody's home, or they got the okay, so they could have gotten a warrant, to, yeah, like, search a home or something like that. But, there could be a home or some homes that definitely, yeah, could be being raided. Somebody definitely, yeah, could receive a card. Something about a postcard could be significant. Somebody could be looking at, like photos of when they were married, or somebody, could just be looking at, like photos. So, like, like somebody could be looking at a magazine, and of course it's different types of photos, in the magazine. So they could be, like, somebody could be in nostalgia at this time. But I feel like, yeah, like somebody shouldn't be in nostalgia at this time. Somebody's head could be in the wrong place. They could be paying attention to the wrong things. And somebody possibly, yeah, is about to get caught up because, yeah, like they're paying attention to the wrong things. Why is this 4 of Wands here? Somebody definitely, yeah, could be telling somebody, like to get out of their home as well. Yeah, somebody could be letting go. I don't know, somebody, could be letting go of a home. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be surrendering, but this is like, like letting go of the ghost. I don't know, somebody, could pass away in a home. I don't know if that's what's being photographed as a home. Going back to, yeah, like some type of evidence. Somebody left some evidence. Somebody definitely, yeah, could like want to open up too, as well. Somebody, yeah. Somebody could be releasing some information that they're not supposed to be releasing. Or, yeah, speaking on some stuff that they're not supposed to be speaking on. Or maybe that's what somebody feels like. But, yeah, like, that person didn't get the gag order. It's like, like, Yeah, like somebody trying to come for somebody because they know some type of truth. But yeah, they didn't receive a gag order. Or they, yeah, they have a right, like to speak that truth. This could be, yeah, like like a truth speaker, a light worker. So somebody, yeah, that they've been given, a permission from, yeah, the one that gives the ultimate permission. Yeah, the Most High God. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we got water at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, heavy water, heavy Pisces out here. But somebody definitely, yeah, could be feeling overwhelmed by the truth. Mm-hmm. Why is this Ace of Swords here? Somebody possibly, yeah, could be reluctant, like to, give up some type of truth. Or surrender some type of truth. Mm-hmm. But we got jealousy out here. So somebody definitely, yeah, could be jealous of somebody. Somebody definitely, yeah, wants what somebody has out here. Somebody definitely, yeah, could have somebody else. Mm-hmm. Wow. Somebody definitely, yeah, could have a wandering eye out here. There's also somebody that, yeah, is not wishing somebody well or something like that. So somebody, I feel like that, yeah, like if somebody, could be in some type of situationship, I feel like that somebody, yeah, needs to, like, release somebody, needs to tell somebody, like, yeah, kick rocks and keep kicking them. But there could be, yeah, like somebody, that somebody, could have, like broken up from. They could be trying to make up, with somebody, but this person, yeah, they're not who they think that they are. They're not who they proclaim, to be, to the people. Mm-hmm. Yeah, somebody needs to bounce out here. Mm-hmm. I feel like, yeah, like somebody, uh, could be about to be shown some type of gratitude, you know? Or there's somebody that, possibly, yeah, realizes that they should have shown, like some type of gratitude to somebody. Uh, mm-hmm. There's also somebody that could be bouncing back from something. So this is, like bouncing back, from, like some type of financial struggle, or bouncing back from some type of mental or emotional struggle. Somebody, yeah, could be like the bounce back king or queen out here. So yeah, like it's gonna take a lot for some to take somebody down, or it's gonna take a lot, to, yeah, like get somebody to stay down or get somebody to bow down, So I don't know. Maybe somebody, done met they match out here. But yeah, this is the Easter Bunny. So something about April could be significant. The month of April could be significant. Somebody's name could be April. Yeah, Aries season or Taurus season. Somebody could be an Aries or a Taurus. Mm-hmm. But yeah, this Easter Bunny, it gives me, yeah, like Easter, So yeah, Jesus, the resurrection, of Jesus Christ. So somebody, could be, yeah, like a follower of Jesus. Mm-hmm. Somebody, could be looking at photos from, like Easter, or, they could be looking at photos, from, like over family holidays or something like that. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Somebody definitely, yeah, is being told to accept some type of surprise that definitely, yeah, could be about to come somebody's way. For somebody, it could be a person, because there's two people on that card. Yeah, somebody's being told to stay open-minded and receptive to the magic unfolding in their life. Mm-hmm. Yeah, if you can dream it, you can build it. Mm-hmm. So there could be, like some type of dream that, could be coming true for somebody. Somebody, could, yeah, like, start, like the blueprint, for, like building, like a home. Mm-hmm. Yeah, somebody definitely, yeah, is independent out here, or yeah, like somebody, just has, like an independent mindset. But somebody needs to be proud of themselves. Somebody definitely, yeah, needs to stick, like to their chosen path. There could be, like some type of role that could be coming up for somebody. For somebody, it could have something to do with being a mentor. That's for somebody, not everybody. Yeah, we got the book. Somebody could be writing a book. Somebody could be releasing some type of details in a book. But yeah, I feel like like somebody's an open book out here. But somebody could be bringing some type of facts to light to like multiple people, and it definitely has something to do with the truth. Somebody definitely could be like reading a book. This could be like the Bible. That's for somebody, not everybody. But there could be somebody that could be like trying to get some type of info, or somebody needs to get some much needed info before they proceed. And the much needed info definitely could have something to do with like the truth, or like somebody should have gotten some much needed info about somebody before they proceeded with whatever situation with somebody, so somebody they should have got some much needed info before they like got in a relationship with somebody, or before they engaged to somebody, or before like they married somebody. Yeah, we got a forgotten person out here. Something definitely could be hurting somebody, like to the core. Or somebody, was trying to hurt somebody to the core, and it goes back to, like somebody, it's going to take a lot to, get somebody, in a certain position. Somebody, went through a lot to heal, you know what I mean? But something about, an old friend. So I don't know, if somebody, is getting some type of info on an old friend, or somebody needs to, get some much needed info on an old friend. There's an old friend that definitely, could be jealous of somebody. Or, there's somebody, that, like they have, there could be somebody, that could have left their life, and could have came back in it. So somebody, could be dealing with somebody, and they have a wandering eye for somebody, from their past. Yeah, somebody again is being told to stay open-minded and receptive to the magic that's unfolding in their life. I feel like somebody just needs to rest, you know what I mean? Somebody needs to let their mind rest, Somebody definitely, could be sad. Somebody could be thinking, Somebody definitely, could be looking back, reminiscing. Somebody definitely, is sitting in stubbornness out here. I don't know, somebody sitting and reading a book, or going back to somebody could be sitting like looking at a like a photo book. But we got tiptoeing at the bottom of the deck. So somebody definitely could be trying to tiptoe around something, tiptoe around somebody's energy. Somebody definitely is trying to avoid getting caught. Somebody's acting shady. Somebody's sneaking around. Somebody could be sneaking around with an old friend, or sneaking around with people in general. Somebody's also, somebody definitely, could be trying to, like stay attached to somebody, for their, like protection, or, for their shelter, for their power, for their prosperity, for their royalty. Yeah, and I feel like whoever this is that could be tiptoeing, around somebody's energy or whatever, they're being tormented. So somebody's energy, could be, like tormenting somebody or some people out here. Yeah. Somebody definitely could be having some type of affairs out here. Something about like a tell-all book. Somebody definitely could have a mistress. Somebody definitely could be about to learn about somebody having a mistress, or something about third-party interferences out here. Something about somebody sliding in somebody's DMs. Somebody's name could be Rose. Somebody could be short, or something, like a short-lived. Yeah. Somebody definitely could be like full of laughter out here. There definitely, yeah, could be an old friend, you know, they could, yeah, like want to, you know, like heal with somebody, or yeah, like want to, you know, like make up with somebody. Um, Somebody could be a comedian out here. Or yeah, there's somebody or some people, you know, that thought that something was funny. I feel like yeah, they ain't laughing now. But yeah, I feel like somebody, you know, could have laughed at somebody for telling some type of truth, you know. So somebody, you know, could have gotten persecuted for telling the truth. Or people, you know, trying to persecute somebody for telling the truth. And yeah, yeah, they could be being tormented out here. I don't know if they're being tormented by, yeah, like, you know, like ghosts or dark entities. But they definitely, yeah, are being tormented by somebody's energy. But yeah, at the bottom of the deck, we got looking for. So somebody definitely, yeah, there could be an investigation going on. Um, there could be somebody or some people that could be looking for some type of talent or something like that. Or something about, yeah, like somebody, you know, is trying to, you know, so somebody, you know, could tell somebody like, yeah, I'm on social media, you know, I'm a talent scout, and I'm on, you know, that's why I'm always on social media. But yeah, that's not really why somebody's on social media. You know, they sliding up in people's DMs, they doing this, they doing that. They ain't scouting no talent. But I feel like somebody definitely needs to be aware of, yeah, like internet predators, you know. For those of you that have kids, make sure your kids know about internet predators or just predators in general. Yeah, there's a predator out here. I don't know if they're preying, you know, like on women and children, but I feel like that they're preying, you know, yeah, on somebody. I don't know if it's, yeah, they're just preying on somebody's downfall. So there could be a predator or some predators that definitely, yeah, could be, you know, about to turn into, you know, like some prey. Or yeah, there's some predators, you know, that yeah, they're about to be praying, you know, for their life, or they're about to be praying, you know, so for some type of forgiveness or some mercy. But we have uninvited guests out here. So somebody definitely, yeah, could be about to be surprised. Somebody from somebody's past, you know, could have some type of accident or something like that, or get into, you know, like some type of accident, or somebody, you know, is going to run into somebody by accident. I feel like that there's a moment of decision, you know, that somebody, yeah, so somebody's going to have to make a decision. I don't know if it's, you know, like right then and there, but I feel like whatever this decision is, somebody needs to make a decisive decision. There could be a past person, you know, that could show up at somebody's home. There could be somebody, you know, that yeah, passed away, that yeah, could show up in somebody's home, or yeah, like they're in somebody's home. Yeah. This could be somebody that somebody, you know, could have yeah, like been in some type of commitment with. But somebody, yeah, is being told to stay open-minded and receptive to the magic unfolding in their life. Yeah, we got a thief. So somebody definitely, yeah, could be trying to steal somebody's happiness, steal somebody's joy. Somebody definitely, yeah, they steal clothes. Somebody, yeah, I don't know. Somebody definitely, yeah, will steal the glasses off your face if they could. So I feel like somebody needs to be aware. Somebody, you know, could be, you know, like thinking and looking back on to the past. So there's somebody that could have, yeah, like stole something from somebody in the past. Yeah, somebody could be thinking about, yeah, the moment of decision when they chose to steal from somebody. And it possibly has something to do with some money. Y'all see that money bag in their hand? Something about money bag, yo, could be significant. Somebody could be, yeah, from Memphis. I don't know. Something about, yeah, a thief being in somebody's home. Yeah, but if you catch a liar, you find a thief. So somebody, you know, could catch a liar, and then yeah, like the liar exposes the thief. But yeah, we got blocked. So So something has been blocked. Somebody, could have, like blocked their money because, they could have stole from somebody. There definitely could be some details or some information that, is blocked. So somebody, could be trying to, with this book card and this no access, somebody's trying to get some information that they're not supposed to have. Or somebody, could have already gotten some information that they're not supposed to have. Or, somebody, is, like a thief, So, they're trying to, figure out how they can, get in to get some type of information. I feel like somebody just needs to be aware. Yeah. Comes like a thief in the night. Death. Something is ending. But I don't know. I don't know. There's somebody or some people that they are blocked out of somebody's energy, or they were told to stay out of somebody's energy. No access. I got 99 problems, but whoever these people are ain't one, says divine feminine, divine masculine. Something about Jay-Z could be significant. Somebody definitely, they done blocked, their way when it comes to, like somebody, could have, like blocked, like their future, or blocked, something about, future. It's a lot of rappers. Somebody, could be a rapper. Somebody, but somebody, could have, like blocked their future, or they're realizing that, they're blocking their future. Somebody, could be blocked out of somebody's energy until, like they tell the truth. Somebody don't have no access. We got a rich guy. So somebody, could be surprised. Somebody could meet a rich guy or something like that. Or there's somebody, that, they claim that they got it, but they ain't got it. It's just a part of, like some type of manipulation tactic. So be aware, going back to, somebody looking for talent and mutu, yada, yada. There definitely is a feminine energy out here that they get a kick out of, like trying to block something for somebody. Somebody, could be trying to, like they, infiltrated somebody's energy, and now they're trying to, like block themselves out of somebody's energy. But how you supposed to do that? Whoever that is, let me know. Somebody's an intuitive out here. Somebody definitely, somebody's intuition is blocked, or somebody just didn't trust their intuition, or somebody's not trusting their intuition. Somebody definitely, could have tried to block somebody's intuition, and it made somebody's intuition stronger. But then we got abundance. Somebody done blocked their own money out here. There's also somebody or some people that are jealous, because there could be, some type of big change that could have taken place when it comes to somebody's finances, or it's about to. Somebody definitely, could be about to be surprised with some type of finances. Surprise at the bottom of the deck. Like 3 surprises. I don't know. Somebody definitely, is about to be able to see beyond the veil, or somebody already, sees beyond the veil. Somebody already sees, the bullshit. Somebody already sees through people. Somebody done, block the commitment with somebody. Or there's somebody, that, gets a kick out of trying to block some type of commitment, Or trying to block somebody, from, like committing, like to the person that they're possibly supposed to commit to. But we got a star seed. So somebody definitely, could be a star seed out here. Somebody definitely, could be trying to cause somebody emotional pain, or somebody, sitting in stubbornness, they have some type of emotional pain going on. But somebody's unbothered out here. Somebody, it's gonna take a lot more to get somebody, like to shed a tear. But I feel like that there is somebody or some people that, they're about to shed some type of tears. Mm, 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 mm. What is this? Let's not use these. Mm. Somebody's being told to pay attention to their health, or somebody needs to pay attention to their health. Mm-hmm. And then we got May at the bottom of the deck. So something about May is significant. We just got out of May. But yeah. So Taurus season, or yeah, Gemini season. So yeah, something is happening now. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Somebody could be in the hospital. Somebody could walk with a cane. Or there could be, like some ancestors, that could be trying to, like get somebody to pay attention to something. But yeah, like somebody's paying attention to everything else, but yeah, what they're supposed to be paying attention to. We got an exciting event. So there could be, like an exciting event, like that could take place for somebody. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Somebody's like spot on with something. This could be with some information, but something about somebody's finger. But yeah, like somebody's spiritual team could be trying to warn them of a problem, either now or in the, like the near future. Or somebody, could have, like try to warn somebody or some people of, like some type of problem, that could take place now or in the future. Mm-hmm. Something about, the birth or conception of a child, or the birth of or conception of, like a new enterprise. So something's blocked. Mm-hmm. It could be, like somebody can't get pregnant out here, or like somebody, can't start something new, or somebody got a kick out of thinking that they blocked it. Mm-hmm. Yep. A period of ill health, depression. So somebody definitely needs to pay attention, like like to their health. But this is a fly card. So flies, they eat shit. So something about shit, bullshit. Mm-hmm. Horse shit, cow shit. I don't know. Somebody could be something about a finger up somebody's booty. I don't know, somebody is getting like their prostate check, or maybe somebody needs to, or somebody could find out that they have like prostate cancer. Somebody could have a period of ill health or depression because they're trying to like be somebody that they're not. They're trying to it's kind of giving me like choosing like money like over their health, over like stuff that's priceless. So somebody chooses materialistic things, or a materialistic person over a priceless being, or like priceless things. We got May at the bottom of the deck, so May is very significant. Mm-hmm. Somebody or some people, they definitely are targeting a goal-oriented person, or they're targeting goal-oriented people. Mm-hmm. But somebody has hit their target out here. So somebody is spot on with something, or somebody just knows something. Yep. Somebody could see a lot of birds, hear a lot of birds. Somebody could see a lot of flies. That could be like some type of sign for somebody. So somebody could see a lot of flies, and they know that some bullshit's coming, or some bullshit is around. Somebody could see a lot of birds, and they know that like some type of communication is coming. But some type of news definitely is on the way to somebody. Mm-hmm. Somebody's home could have dog shit in it. I don't know. Somebody's marriage is bullshit. A crock of shit. Something about, yeah, shit. I keep saying shit. And I need to stop before YouTube, yeah. Yeah. But somebody's a jive turkey out here. Somebody definitely is behaving stupidly. And so whoever this person is, yeah, they're leaving somebody's life. So somebody's being removed from, yeah, like a throne. I don't know if this person was trying to remove somebody from their throne, but yeah, somebody's being removed from a throne. Somebody definitely is going to triumph over troubles and obstacles out here. Yeah, somebody's trying to hold on to somebody, or some people are trying to hold on to somebody with this chain. Yeah. Somebody's trying to attach a chain that, yeah, has been broken. But yeah, there could be some news that is on the way to somebody, and it definitely could have something to do with some chain of events that will affect your life or somebody else's life. Somebody possibly, yeah, could feel like something is lacking in their life, perhaps love, money, or goals. Ooh. Before I keep going, I did channel an angel number. The angel number is 356. I've been seeing the angel number 356 since like last week. So let's just look into the angel number 356. I don't know why, I didn't, look into it, up until now. Or maybe, that's what somebody, that could be relevant to somebody. Somebody didn't look into something up until now. Or didn't look into somebody up until now. Somebody, could have put some stuff off, that they should have dealt with, that they shouldn't have. I don't know. But the angel number 356 is a message from your angels that you can relax in regards to your monetary and financial situation, as positive changes are coming into your life that will ensure that all your needs will be met as needed. Your positive affirmations, prayers, and optimistic outlook have manifested new opportunities that will enhance your financial and material aspects. Trust that your angels and the will surround, support, and guide you through these important changes. Angel number 356 is a message to trust that the changes you are experiencing are right for you and will bring you great fulfillment. These changes may involve your career choices, your place of residence, or even a relationship. Your angels support you with these changes and send guidance and assistance to make the transition easier. Trust that these changes will have positive effects on your life and will ensure your continued supply of abundance to meet your wants and needs. Trust that you naturally possess all the skills, talents, and knowledge you will need to take on the challenges that your life changes present. Ask for guidance and insight from the angels, whatever you wish, as they are ready and waiting for your call. Your prayers concerning financial support have been heard by the angels and universal energies. Expect your material needs to be met with money coming from unexpected resources. So something about, somebody's about to be surprised, with some type of money out here. So that could be the news that could be on its way to somebody. Somebody definitely, could have a secret admirer out here. But one of the events in this chain that will affect somebody's life, has something to do with, somebody's bread, somebody's broccoli, somebody's cheese. Somebody is about to, hit a period of prosperity and abundance out here. And there definitely, could be somebody, that could have some type of heartache over what they no longer have. This could be somebody. Yeah, because somebody definitely, could be parting ways with somebody. This could be, when it comes to, like to a romantic relationship, or like a business, or somebody needs to. But I feel like that, that's a chain of events that, could be, like occurring in somebody's life. As far as, like somebody, parting ways with, like somebody that they were in a romantic relationship with, or, like somebody that they were in a business ship with. Somebody could be nearby. Or somebody, could be trying to get nearby somebody. Or, it's happening now. We got a rabbit. So yeah, somebody's shiny zodiac sign could be of a rabbit. We got a snake. So somebody's shiny zodiac sign could be of a snake. And somebody definitely, yeah, has an admirer out here. This admirer could be, like nearby somebody. Or, they could be trying to get nearby somebody. We got an Aries at the bottom of the deck. So there's an Aries involved. Somebody is, coming in to offer some type of resources and stability to somebody. It could be a masculine energy. We got a Pisces at the bottom of the deck. So there's a Pisces involved. There could be a Pisces, that could be coming in, they could be coming in to offer some type of resources and stability. Or it could be trying to come in, like as a partner or a companion. Somebody's shiny zodiac sign could be of a dog. Somebody's a hunter out here, or somebody's name is Hunter. We got a Virgo. So there's a Virgo involved. Somebody definitely, could be coming in with some type of advice or some guidance. Or did I already say that? I think I did. We got a soulmate. So there's a soulmate out here. We got a Pisces at the bottom of the deck. So there's a Pisces involved. Somebody, could be going, like to get some type of advice from, like some other people. We got a rooster. I don't know if, so somebody's shiny zodiac sign could be of a rooster. But when it comes, to that advice, I don't know if somebody, has already taken some type of that advice. Or, maybe they have, and they're trying to go back and get some, like some advice. I don't know. They could be trying to, get some advice from people that don't want to see them happy, don't want to see them joyous, don't want to see them healing out here. We got a Cancer, so somebody could be a Cancer, have Cancer in their chart. We got Capricorn at the bottom of the deck, so somebody could be a Capricorn and have Capricorn in their chart. We got a monkey, so somebody's shiny zodiac sign could be of a monkey. Something about the monkey app could be significant. There's somebody's family or some family members or a past connection definitely could be involved. Something about a past person or past people. Somebody's shiny zodiac sign could be of a horse. Somebody could like to ride horses. We got a Scorpio, so somebody could be a Scorpio or have Scorpio in their chart. There definitely could be somebody that could be, wanting to come in as a partner or a companion as well. Or it could be multiple people, so just be aware. We got an Aries, so there could be an Aries that could be coming in as a partner or a companion or something about, Aries season. We got a Leo, so there's a Leo involved, and then, Pisces at the bottom of the deck. At the bottom of this deck, we got negative energy is going back to the sender. So there is some negative energy, that, is going back to, the sender. You could be seeing the angel number 777. But somebody already knows something. Somebody already knows, like the answer. So I feel like somebody, has been, like questioning whether they should walk away from somebody. Whatever answer that you, have gotten, you already know. Because there's somebody or some people that definitely failed to recognize their blessings, and whoever this is, they judge somebody based off of what other people said. So somebody definitely went and got some type of advice, but somebody's out here making statements out here. I feel like somebody, especially with that Ace of Swords, somebody definitely is making a statement, for them being on their self-love tour, somebody being like self-made, somebody knowing their self-worth, and somebody being self-reliant, independent. Independent. Do you know what that means? Something about Lil Boosie could be significant. Somebody already knows some type of answer when it comes to like who, what, when, where, and why as well. But when it comes to, yeah, some type of negative energy going back to the sender, yeah, somebody's about to find out, you know, yeah, like who, what, when, where, and why. Who sent the negative energy, when they sent it, why they sent it, how they sent it. We got a Cancer, a Pisces, or a Scorpio. So there's a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio that's involved. They could be possibly, yeah, determined to change somebody. Or, you know, somebody, you know, yeah, could have, you know, said, so somebody, you know, could have went in, you know, conversated about somebody, and they could have told these people, you know, yeah, they're telling me, you know, to do this, they're telling me to do that, they're telling me to, you know, practice what I preach, they're telling me, you know, if you put this out, you make sure you back it up, whatever have you. Yeah, because you're misleading people, especially, you know, and some people don't know that they have a calling on their life. But, you know, I feel like like somebody, you know, could walk around like, you know, they're one of God's favorites, but then, yeah, you're a hypocrite, or you're leading people, you know, yeah, the wrong way. You're not showing up as, yeah, you Ace of Swords, your authentic truth, your authentic self. You know what I mean? So somebody, you know, could have tried to, you know, tell some people that, you know, and people were like, well, they're just trying to change you. Don't let them do that. Don't let them do that. Yeah, somebody definitely, yeah, could have been trying to help somebody to change for the better. But there's also somebody that definitely, yeah, could be determined to, you know, like change somebody. So I feel like somebody needs to be aware, or they already tried it, and yeah, they could be in a panic, or they're about to be. Whoever these people are, they could be, you know, like at a distance. Whoever this person is, yeah, their stories don't match up. So I don't know if somebody, you know, is trying to like change somebody, you know, by, you know, trying to manipulate somebody to believe that, you know, their third eye ain't working, their intuition is off. Somebody's about to have to do the walk of shame, and there definitely, yeah, could be somebody, you know, who could be about to be embarrassed to show their face, or it could be, you know, like multiple people. But yeah, because somebody's a high vibrational person out here, so somebody possibly, yeah, could want to have some type of truthful and honest conversation, or somebody needs to. But I feel like like somebody already sees through these people, or whoever this is. And yeah, them trying to, you know, like send some type of negative energy to a high vibrational person, what they think is going to happen. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be in a panic because, yeah, somebody, you know, could have figured them out. Yeah, somebody's been lying for attention out here. Yep. And ever since somebody figured somebody out, yeah, trouble could have been brewing, you know. But trouble is brewing because, yeah, the truth is out. So, yeah, and it's happening now. Somebody, you know, could want to have some type of truthful and honest conversation about some type of child neglect or child abuse. Or, yeah, the trouble is brewing because the truth is out about, yeah, some type of child neglect or abuse. So somebody, you know, could have to, yeah, go to court. And yeah, they better speak some truth. But yeah, somebody has a weak character. Somebody has no moral compass out here. So yeah, somebody doesn't stand up for what's right. And then we got a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You could be a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius, or there's a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius that's involved. Yeah, somebody's been lying for attention out here. And so I feel like somebody just needs to be aware, because somebody definitely, yeah, could be trying to bring in some type of fake apology, you know, to get back in somebody's good graces. Or there, you know, it's multiple people involved, you know, so one of the people want to have a truthful and honest conversation. One of the other people want to bring in some type of fake apology, you know, to get back into somebody's good graces. Somebody definitely, yeah, could have been betrayed by their siblings out here. Or somebody, you know, is about to find out that, yeah, they were betrayed by their siblings. We got news of tragedy. So somebody definitely, yeah, could receive, you know, like some news, and it could be of a tragedy out here. Somebody's hidden agenda, yeah, is no longer hidden. Yep. But somebody's not fully informed about some information. So yeah, somebody's getting some much needed information out here. But I feel like there's some people that thought that somebody, you know, was gullible and naive. Or yeah, be aware, you know, of being gullible and naive. But I feel like like That's what somebody thought. Maybe it's because somebody looks like that they're gullible and naive. We gotta expect the calls. So somebody definitely could receive, like a phone call. Somebody definitely could realize, that they were sleeping with the devil. Yeah, you could be seeing the angel number 1443. But somebody definitely needs to know that, they will get the future that they deserve. Somebody definitely, could have, like aided and abetted in some type of crime. So that could have something to do, with some type of child neglect or abuse. That definitely could have something to do with, this court arraignment. We got the full moon. So somebody definitely, could have done, try to do something on the full moon, trying to send somebody some type of negative energy on the full moon. And it was returned to whoever has sent it. And whoever it is that sent it, their life can't fall apart because, they never had it together. Be aware, because somebody definitely could be trying to like send false lovers towards somebody because somebody like figured them out, so they're trying to send like somebody else in only for them to get somebody else flucked up by somebody's energy. Somebody definitely is being told like to continue to be the best version of them as possible. Somebody is being told, to not, allow fear to, like dictate their life. Somebody, could have already tried to, bring forth some type of fake apology, and it could have backfired on somebody. Or, if somebody tries to bring in some type of fake apology, it's going to backfire. If somebody tries to send somebody in, to fake apologize for them, it's going to backfire on that person and the person that sent them. Somebody definitely, could have tried to, like sacrifice somebody on the full moon. I don't know, somebody, try to sacrifice a child on the full moon or something like that. There's something about, sacrifice, whether it be spiritual or physical. Somebody definitely, could be about to have to make some type of physical sacrifice. So, somebody, try to sacrifice, a truth speaker, a light worker. They're about to have to make some type of sacrifice. Or, and they don't get to choose. So, man, woman, child, dog, cat. We got pop-up visitor. So, be aware, because somebody definitely, could try to, like pop up on somebody. There definitely could be somebody, they could, like want to pop up on somebody because they want to pay some type of money back that they stole. I don't know if this is an old friend or a past person, a family member. It's a two-faced friend. That's what's at the bottom of this deck. Somebody, somebody that didn't show somebody some love, it's their loss. It could be a two-faced friend. I feel like it's multiple people. There's thinking, pondering. We got text message or email. So somebody, could receive a text message, or somebody, could receive an email. Something about, communication, phone call, text message, email. Something about, some messages. There's a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio that definitely, is involved. For sure. We got fraudulent bank account in your name. So somebody, could have a fraudulent bank account in their name. So somebody, could receive, like some type of email or, like some type of, message or phone call about this fraudulent bank account in somebody's name. But somebody's done this to many people. Or be aware, of, like somebody, asking, you to get, like a bank account in your name, just to, link you to, like their bullshit. But somebody, whoever somebody preys on, or like whoever this is, that they've done this to many people. They do it to people that possibly, could be single parents, live a single life or something like that. There's also about somebody that definitely, Could be trying to, like blame others, like for their circumstances. This person is definitely showing signs of stress and depression. But somebody definitely needs to know that, yeah, some news is on the way. Here comes the positive news. Wow. Somebody definitely is about to find out that the power is in their hands, or somebody somebody needs to know that the power is in their hands. We got the angel number 33. Somebody needs to know that they are being supported and watched over on their life journey. And then we got payback is a must. So yeah, if somebody was trying to use somebody as a sacrifice, yeah, payback is a must. But payback is a must when it comes to somebody having some type of fraudulent bank account in somebody's name. Yep. Somebody definitely is no longer blind to the truth. Yeah, somebody done figured them out, and people know that somebody done figured them out. There are some people that they were in collusion. You know what I mean? When it comes to whatever they were doing. Yep, and these people fooled themselves. So somebody possibly could receive some type of communication from a legal representative out here. And the streets are talking. There could be somebody, that, could have, like manipulated a child to lie. So somebody, could have manipulated a child to lie about some child neglect or abuse out here. But some evidence was found. So somebody left some type of evidence. I don't know if, there was a crime committed, and somebody manipulated a child to lie and say that they didn't see the crime committed, or, something didn't take place. But, some evidence was found. And, there is somebody or some people that are guilty. So, playtime is over. There's also a sick masculine energy out here. Or somebody manipulated a child to lie, and say that, like a masculine energy is sick. But I really feel like there's a sick masculine energy out here. And somebody, has, figured them out. But playtime is over. Whoever this sick masculine energy is, they definitely, could be looking for a scapegoat. So they could have tried to use a high vibrational person as a scapegoat. We got a Libra, so there's a Libra involved. There's a Libra, that could want to have some type of truthful and honest conversation. There could be there's a legal situation going on for sure. Somebody conspired to commit crimes. It could be a sick masculine energy, that conspired to commit crimes, but this could be spiritual crimes, So they didn't know that somebody's, they didn't know that somebody's energy, was gonna fluck them up. Or like one person, staying attached to somebody's energy, or keep attacking somebody, keep targeting somebody, it's costing other people their lives, their sanity, their money, their woo yada yada. And these people are stuck in fear. One person tried to use a high vibrational truth speaker or light worker as a scapegoat, and they getting a whole lot of people messed up. So somebody needs to be aware, because somebody definitely could be trying to pop up on somebody. Somebody definitely could have taken some type of bad advice from a court official. Somebody definitely could have some type of drug trafficking charges, or somebody's looking for a scapegoat when it comes to some type of drug trafficking charges. And there is a big energy shift. There's a big energy shift that's taking place. We got an Aries, so there's an Aries involved. Playtime is over for Libra, Aries, Gemini, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Capricorn. Somebody definitely disrespected somebody's loved ones. And I feel like somebody's passed over loved ones was like, oh, is that what you doing? Is that what type of time we on? Okay. Somebody's a light worker out here. Somebody could be trying to, like send distractions. But somebody definitely is about to do, the walk of shame. Somebody is not about to get any more chances out here. Then we got this. So somebody, they could be involved with this. Or this is like, like people, like they just won't stay out of somebody's energy. And and maybe, like, maybe somebody's, ancestors or spiritual team was like, the next time that they, try to come up in somebody's energy, we're going to expose them to the person that they want to keep being up in their energy. So, we got this. So something about this is very significant. Somebody don't have no more chances to disrespect somebody's loved ones. We got a sister, so there's a sister involved. Yeah, somebody definitely, could have disrespected somebody's loved ones. The ones that, have already been laid to rest. I don't know. Somebody's sister could be laid to rest. I don't know. But somebody definitely, is making themselves look dumb. And yeah, there definitely, could be some people that know that somebody's not playing games. But yeah, they know that, like somebody's laid to rest loved ones are not playing games. But somebody's boastful bragging definitely, could have them, like facing, like some type of federal charges out here. Yep. And all because, somebody was lying for attention. So somebody was lying to get all these people's attention. And now, they got all these people messed up in a bad way. So there definitely could be somebody that, could want, like to pay back the money that they stole from somebody. Whoever this person, they're stuck in fear. Somebody possibly, could want to, like explain themselves. But it's only because, somebody done figured them out. Yeah. Whoever this is, they're jealous of those who have made their dreams a reality. Somebody wants to explain why they were determined to change somebody. But somebody, has, somebody's became comfortable with being with discomfort. And so, somebody's about to be made comfortable in a big way. So just be aware, because somebody definitely, or some people want somebody to feel bad for them. We got a bitter ex, so there's a bitter ex out here. Somebody's bitter ex, could have, like bit the hand that fed them. But somebody, has already paid their karmic debt out here. So, clean slate. And so, somebody started their clean slate, on a high vibrational level. We got a manipulative cousin out here, so there's a manipulative cousin that's jealous of, their own cousin that have made their dreams a reality. Somebody's cousin is involved, But karma is hitting back to back when it comes to, whoever these people are. And again, not showing somebody, some love is their loss. Wow. It's a lot. It's a lot. So y'all, before we go, I haven't done the letter cards in a while. So I want to, get some of the letter cards just to see, what comes out. But somebody definitely needs to know that, there some news is on the way, for sure. And I feel like the news that's on its way. I feel like it has something to do with multiple people. Because remember, the chain of events, that could be taking place in somebody's life. Yeah, but I feel like, it's the same for, like some people. So let's get these letter cards real quick, just to see what, like I said, what comes out. Nebraska could be significant. Georgia could be significant. Somebody's first, middle, last name could start with a K. We got 2 Ks out here. Somebody's nickname could be KK. We got a W, a Y, a M, somebody could be from Kentucky. We got Maryland, so Maryland could be significant. New York, Michigan. We got a G. We got Idaho. We got an X. So yeah, somebody's bitter ex is definitely involved. We got a D. Something about, yeah, divine masculine. Somebody could be from Maryland. Something about, yeah, doctor, MD. We got a P. Something about, yeah, the police department. Something about, yeah, the PM. Something about the evening time. We got an I. Somebody's name could be Kim. Somebody's Chinese zodiac sign could be of a pig. Somebody could like to dip, you know, so like to eat, like to chew tobacco. Something about, yeah, somebody dipping on somebody. Something about the Chinese president as well. We got a B. Something about, yeah, the Big Dipper. We got a Q. Somebody's first, middle, last name could start with a Q. Something about, yeah, bidding on something, or somebody, you know, put their bid in. I don't know if that has something to do with sacrifice. Something about a bib. So something about, yeah, baby. Something about somebody, yeah, BM, baby mama, BD, baby daddy. Oklahoma, Indiana, North Dakota, Louisiana. Could all be significant. Something about, yeah, DM. We got Connecticut. I'm putting some of them back because I don't want to keep getting repeating letters. We got a J. Somebody's name could be Jim, Jimmy. We got an A. Somebody's name could be James. Yeah, somebody's in a jam out here. We got an R. Somebody could be a Grammy winner. Something about the Grammys could be significant. Yeah, somebody's an air sign out here. So Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. We got Oregon. Somebody definitely, yeah, could have tried to put somebody in a jar. Somebody could drive a Dodge Ram. I don't know if somebody could ram, you know, like a car into, you know, somebody, or we got California. Somebody could be a gym rat out here. Somebody likes to go to the gym. What about some rims? We got an N, so somebody's first, middle, last name could start with an N. Somebody could be an RN. Something about a doctor and a nurse. Somebody ran. Something about a rabbi. Yeah, something about a raid. Somebody's name could be Jane. Jean. Somebody's mean out here. Something about Mr. Big. Somebody could have rabies. Somebody's bad out here. Somebody's name could be Jade or Jaden. Yeah, there goes that Kentucky. It could be raining bad. New Mexico. It could raining bad when somebody gets in an accident or something like that. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be in pain. Somebody's pain is bad. Something about somebody's parents. Mm. Something about, yeah, a game or playing games. All right, y'all. Well, we're just going to leave it there. I just wanted to pull these little cards out just to see what else we could get. But as I always say, y'all, keep your head held high and your middle finger higher, and everything's going to turn out in your favor. With that being said, y'all, that's been your message. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.